Hi everyone. First of all, thank you so much for watching the class today. The topic is about phrasal verbs. We had already seen it before, and now we're gonna do some exercises over this. All right? Shall we start? So the first one, I will ask one of you guys to read this text and translate the meaning of the expressions or phrasal verbs we have over here. Let me see who can help me, please. All right, one of you guys is connected the audio, please?
Okay, can you hear me?
Just a second. Say again.
Hello?
Hi. All right, so can you say something? All right, now I can hear you. So read the text for me, and then you have to translate the words, the expressions that are a boldface type. Let's start it.
All right. Friend is one who brings out the best in you. Good friends are always happy to know when you run or fall. A friend is someone who shares your love when you're feeling bad. Two friends don't break even for many years separation. One friend always said for you when I was hurting you down. That we should put you and ask the friend for us. I just really gently making friends by being alone to help us.
All right, so can you now translate the expressions and phrasal verbs, please? What do you think that this expression means?
I think it means
All right, number two. Okay, what can you say about this one? All right, next one, cheers you up. All right, next one, drift apart. So let's try to understand that two friends don't drift apart even after many years of separation. So do you think that they still keep in touch with you even they are apart? So what do you think that the two friends don't drift apart? So what would be a nice translation for that? Okay, something the kind. We check later on. So it's stand up for. Okay, putting you down. All right, so what would be a proper translation for this one? Okay, we see later on something. Open up. All right, turn you down. Hang on to. Okay, so let's see. Make new friends, but hang on to old ones. Is it like a suggestion for you to forget or not forget the old ones? The other ones, right? So good friends are hard to come by. And okay, and impossible to do without. Do without. For example, if I say I can't do without my cell phone, what do you understand? All right, that's it. Vivo is saying, right? Then you have the translation here, okay, so that you can just check them out. And let's go to the next exercise. So for this one, complete the space with the correct phrasal verbs. Make some changes if necessary. You must use only one of them in each space. So remember that some phrasal verbs can be split as in the example below. Example, my father has to drop me off at school every day because we live really far. In this case, let me ask you, why do we place the objective pronoun me in the middle of the phrasal verb? Don't remember that? So basically, we use all the objective pronouns, me, you, him, her, in the middle of a phrasal verb. For example, call me up, drop me off, take her back, all right? So that's how we split it. So we have some phrasal verbs here. I want you to say which ones you really understand. So for example, call off. Do you know the meaning of call off? All right? Call off means to cancel something, right? So for example, our class will be called off because of the rain, all right? To come up with. Now it's not time to translate, okay? Let's try to speak some English. What do you understand by to come up with? No, to come up with something is when you have an idea, you have a suggestion, you just remember something. Okay, so I can say, I've just come up with a great idea. Why don't we go to McDonald's and you pay? All right. Come in. Is that fine for you? Come in. Yeah, if somebody knocks the door. Come in. Bring it on. What do you understand by bring it on? Not exactly. So for example, do you play any sports? Which one? Volleyball. So let's say, are you good at volleyball? Do you think you can beat me? So for example, I can say, hey, bring it on. I'm sure I can beat you, you know? So when you accept or you propose somebody's a challenge, okay? Come across. What do you understand by come across? Come across when you see someone by chance. All right, for example, you're walking down the street and you see a friend from the past. What just happened? You came across an old friend. Is it easy for you to come across people from your past? All right, so you generally come across them, right? Bring up. What do you understand by bring up? Bring up in this context will appear as to reveal something or to mention something. For example, let's say that a friend of yours has had a problem, and then you know it. And then you just advise the other ones, guys, please, when Rebecca comes up, do not bring up anything about what happened to her because she's really sad about that. All right? So bring up is the same of to mention. Okay? Cheer up. You understand it?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Get up. What does that mean? Okay, now. What time do you generally get up? Okay, cool. Are you serious? All right, so get back at. Not exactly. Get back at means to revenge. Okay? So, for example, if you discovered that your girlfriend was cheating on you, would you get back at her? Oh, you're a nice person, right? So, get back to. Do you understand get back to? All right, so for example, let's say you ask me a question and I don't know the answer at this moment. Then I just say, hey, Mr. Hold on a second. I will check this answer and I'll get back to you. Okay, so it means I will check for the answer and I will return with this answer to you. All right? Now, let's use these phrasal verbs to complete the following exercise. The first one, I have to. Okay, perfect. I have to get up at 6 o'clock to work. Next one, hey girl. There are many other boys in the world. You deserve to be happy. Wow, right? See, I always have to. Okay, different ideas. People say I'm very creative. Letter D. Oh, perfect. Bring it on. I'm sure you're not able to beat me. All right. Letter E. It's very difficult for me to. People from the past. Only once I met an old friend. We had a great time together. Okay. Next one in line. We will. All right, we will. The class because of the rain. We will. Perfect. We will call off the class because of the rain. Letter G. Let's check again. Oh, perfect. Come in. The door is open. H. As you all know, Mary's mother has just died. I hope you guys do not. Let's check again, please. Perfect. Bring up anything about it. She's really sad. Okay? Guys, I do not know the answer now, but I will. Perfect. Get back to you soon. Letter J. Josh posted a lot of bad information about Lizzie. Since she's not stupid, she posted an embarrassing picture of his just to. Sorry? Yeah, get back at. Just to get back at him. Perfect. Okay. So let's move on. All right, here you have the answers. Okay, you did really well. Now I have some questions for you. Let's see if you can answer all of these questions using some phrasal verbs. Okay, so are you ready? Letter A. Who do you get along with? Oh, awesome. I wish I could be like this. B. What have you been doing since your classes were called off? Fair. What time do your classes kick off? Start. Let's use the new phrasal verb kick off. Perfect. Now tell me two things you can't do without. All right. How much money does a single person would have to earn in order to get by? To get by, it's like to survive. Okay, cool. Do you still live off your parents? Oh, you should be independent, boy. How do you help out your friends and family? Oh, all right. All right, so let's just move on for letter 8. What time do you usually get up? Do you wish you could get up earlier or later? Earlier to okay, because like if you get up earlier, you don't even have to sleep. Yeah, I know that. So, have you ever been picked up by a crazy Uber or taxi driver? Tell me what happened. Wow. One of those days, right? All right, so let's move on with the questions. Do you know anyone who dropped out of high school or university? What do you mean? They dropped out, really? Okay. So, do you talk your friends into doing bad things? Really? Okay, cool. Is there anything you turned down but now regret it? Yeah, there are no regrets in life, just lessons, right? Okay, think we have some other exercises, but we're not having time today for them, all right? So I'll just display them here and I'll be sending them in your WhatsApp group so that you can see later on, all right? So this we have some more questions here. These are concerning prepositions. You're gonna use these prepositions, all right, to complete and attach to the other verbs and this one too, and then we have the answers. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. All right, don't forget to subscribe on our channel on YouTube.